You tell who the A is. It's the guy under the positive term. Okay? So if there's a 9 under the y plus 2, which is the positive one, then A is 3. Everybody get that? So we have A equals 3. B equals the square root of the guy under the negative term. So B is 2. And C is A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Remember, ellipses is A squared minus B squared equals C squared. This time it's a real Pythagorean theorem. So that's what 9 plus 4 is the square root of 13. Everybody with me? All right. How do you graph this thing? First of all, you have to decide if it's vertical or horizontal. Since the positive term is the y squared, it's vertical. Whoever's positive, that's the direction of the hyperbola. So the first thing we need to do is find the center, which is 0, -2. Everybody believe that? Because the h is 0 and the k is -2. So the first thing you have to do with a hyperbola is build the box. And since it's vertical, A goes up and down. If it was horizontal, A goes sideways. So I'm going to go up 3, down 3, over 2, and left 2. And I'm going to build a box. I'm going to just draw the box that encompasses those points. Okay? I'm not going to have you find the asymptotes, but I need you to draw the asymptotes. The asymptotes are going to connect the corner of the boxes. If you want a ruler, they connect the corner of the boxes, and they're like guides. Those are the asymptotes. Since this is a vertical, the parabolas are going to go up and down, okay? And all we do to graph the parabola is you go from this corner of the box and you hug that asymptote and you hug that asymptote and do the same down here. And you've just drawn your first hyperbola. So A and B are 1, C is square root of 2 because A squared plus B squared equals C squared. H is 2 and K is 1. Make sure you square root the guy downstairs, but the square root of 1 happens to be 1, so that sometimes messes people up. So the first thing we're going to do is graph the center, which is 2, 1, which is right here. And then we're going to go 1 to the right, 1 to the left, 1 up, 1 down. A little box. We're going to go through the box with our asymptotes. Okay. And this is going to look like this. And let's find our focus and make sure our focus is in the parabola. So if it's a if it's a horizontal, the foci are H minus C, so 2 minus 1.41, comma 1. So that's what, 0.59, comma 1?
Yeah, close enough.
So that's right here. And right here is the other one, which is 2 plus a 3.4, comma 1.
Okay, are we gonna
2,
2,
and the conjugate is 2.
So we do need to write that stuff down, right?
Yeah, and then the direction of the opening is left and right.